So we all make to-do lists, and there is no denying how useful they are. But have you ever tried a not to-do list? If not, I encourage you to try it tomorrow itself, because that has helped me immensely. So how you do it is, while you're making a list of tasks in your to-do list, you also, alongside with that, make a list of things which you don't want to do, things which you do out of habit, out of old habits, but at the end of the day they're simply energy zappers, and they make you feel guilty about doing that. So what happens is, for example, my not to do list for tomorrow consists of not using social media, let's say Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, etc., till at least 12 p.m. And another thing is not to waste the time when I have the afternoon slump, not to waste too much time on that. Now, what it does is, when I know that these are the things, when it is defined in the morning that these are the things I don't have to do, my brain kind of doesn't go there, because I've already set a limit. I've already set a clear boundary. And so the brain doesn't do the antics it does and kind of try to steer me towards the things which I really do not want to do. So it kind of sets the tone for a day. Now, what you do with that is, once you have defined the boundaries and you have space in your day to do other things, you fill that space where you're not doing what you're not supposed to do with things that you're supposed to do, if that makes sense. So you fill that not to do time with the tasks which are in your to do list. For example, I know that in the afternoon, I know that I'm not supposed to use social media till afternoon. So I know that this is not where I'm going to go. So I tend to keep myself busy through, and usually it is a busy time, so I don't really need to do much. But let's say about the afternoons, but I won't give in to the temptation of just taking a peek, because I've defined it in my mind that I'm just not going to do that no matter what. Or for afternoon slump, I know that I waste sometimes, especially during summer, I waste more time than I should for the afternoon slump, in the afternoon slump. So now that I know that I'm not going to do that because I've defined it one day before, now I'll probably put in my to-do list some task, some project, like cleaning one of the kitchen drawers, or maybe cleaning out my closet, something like that, to fill up that time. So it's the energy is kind of diverted to a more productive task, and it helps every day. And sometimes I feel that you kind of develop more when you say no to certain things. And sometimes not doing things is more important than what you are doing, because generally we know what we have to do, but what we do not do are things which are mostly dictated by our subconscious, which we end up regretting doing. So yes, try to do that today. And it's a new channel, guys, so if you can comment or share your opinion, or we just put on what is on your list of not to do tomorrow or today. If you make a list, that would help the channel, and hope that helps. Bye.